Hey guys, what's up? Team 3D Alpha. Question in the mail. Hey, I'm 15. Just strained my shoulder doing bench or chest work. Not anything serious, but I'm taking a week off from chest shoulder work. Do you know any ways, any different grips I can do on the dumbbell bench press to take stress off the shoulder? Um, Actually, it happened to me a lot because I have a lot of shoulder injuries from back when I used to lift weights like a rookie, and I used to just put on heavy weights, no water, no. I was dehydrated, I wasn't eating right, and I just wanted to lift the most weights in the gym, so I fucked up here, elbows, everything. But anyway, one remedy for that is you gotta understand. That's just advice. Try training shoulders with chest. The reason why I say this is because the mistake we make when we train, I used to have chest days, shoulder days, whatever. The problem with that is your shoulders don't get enough chance to recover. For example, believe it or not, when you're training chest, right, you're using your shoulders. When you're doing a separate shoulder day, you're using your shoulders. When you train back, which is usually on a different day than chest, you're also using your shoulders. So you gotta understand. And then if you do triceps or arms, like biceps, triceps, you have an arm day, and depending on what kind of tricep exercises you're doing, if you're doing skull crushers, believe it or not, you're using your shoulders a little bit. If you're doing dips, using your shoulders. Close grip bench press, using your shoulders. So I look at a lot of people's routines, and they're using their shoulders all week long. So the best bet would be to train chest and shoulders on the same day. I know it's counterproductive, especially if you have lagging shoulders. But what I would do is I just switch the order around. If your chest is great but your shoulders look bad, then do shoulders, chest on the same day. Work the lagging body part first. That will help with your shoulders. That means you only use your shoulders about maybe 2 to 3 times a week max, which is safe. You need time to recover. Your shoulders are a very important muscle group. If you take your shoulders out of the equation, you'll be amazed at how many exercises you just can't do anymore. You'll be amazed. You can't even train biceps properly without with weak shoulders. So try doing that. Try doing chest and shoulders on the same day. Also, I would say decline. That's what happened to me when I had my shoulder injury. I had to go to decline press. A lot of people hate decline press, but it's not that bad. It takes a lot of stress off your shoulders, and it's mostly chest, and triceps. So try to decline press. It's not bad. You could also try to decline on dumbbell press. And since my shoulders are hurting when I do decline press, for some reason I could lift a lot heavier than flat barbell bench press and incline, obviously. So I lift a lot heavier on the decline press, which tells you that I'm using less shoulders and I don't feel any pain. So try that out. Hope that helps. Stay hydrated. I keep telling you guys, sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to go the opposite route. Don't focus on what am I doing wrong. Just look at outside of the equation. Think outside the box. Are you drinking enough water? You gotta lubricate your joints. Are you warming up your rotator cuffs before every? I warm up my rotator cuffs before back, before biceps, before before every, except legs day. I always want my rotator cuffs, always, even if I'm doing shrugs, because the shoulders are so important and it's so easy to snap up. So try that out and see what happens. Train chest and shoulders on the same day, and drink a lot of water to lubricate your joints. All right. I probably said this before, but let me just give you guys this wisdom quote. Inspiration begins the journey, motivation endures the journey, determination ends the journey. Quite simple. Yeah, I think I mentioned that before, but anyway, I'm gonna start putting a highlighting mark on that so I don't repeat myself. It's simple. Your fitness goal, you started because you were inspired. You saw a video, you saw a picture, or something happened to you, inspired you to begin. But that's not it. You need all three sources. You need inspiration, you need motivation, you need determination. Inspiration is what begins, motivation is what keeps you going. Kind of like a car. You put gas in that bitch, yeah, it's gonna run out soon. You gotta have the motivation. Once you're inspired, the mistake people make is they forget, refuel the inspiration, which is where motivation comes in. One way to stay motivated is, like I say, always keep a picture of your goal in front of you, or keep a picture of your rival, or the person you look up to, or the person's physique you want to achieve. Keep a picture of that person always in front of you. Another way to stay motivated is if you're trying to lose fat, for example. Look at people who've been where you want to go. Look at people who are fat and lost a lot of weight. Put their pictures on your wall. Look at how fat he was in the before picture and the after picture, and that should be enough to challenge your competitive nature. And for determination, you just got to be a pit bull. You got to be a pit bull. You got to metaphor yourself. You got to be stubborn. You got to have that stubborn mentality. I will have a stubborn person in my army any day. People that just won't take no for an answer. You got to be tough. You ever try to get a newspaper out of the mouth of a pit bull? You could slap it, kick it, it will not let go of it. That's the way you should be. You should see your goal, picture it, then grab it, and say, I'm not letting that go until I meet it. And when you're done, throw it on the ground, set a new goal. Alright guys, that's it. Team 3D Alpha. Check out the website, lowbudgetleanmuscle.com. Add me on Facebook, Jonathan Megan. It's in the description. Thanks for the support, thanks for the feedback, thanks for liking the videos, and dominate your day. King me.